Prior, I've built a couple custom homes, and the one experience was okay. The second experience was absolutely a nightmare. It took 1.5 years to build. I moved in, it was still leaking through the windows and doors, and we lived in there under 2 years because I couldn't handle it. My wife and I wanted to, like I say, live in a downtown. We chose Chelsea. We didn't know Remco at all. Marnie did a lot of research on them and said, we got to go with these guys, because especially because they're local. And they did a marvelous job on this home. And we couldn't be happier with Remco. When the property was first purchased, we contacted Remco, and out of the blue, Peter answered the phone, and who was perfect because it was the architect and the whole thing. And he met us out here, and he said, "Oh yeah, a house can be fit on this property, no problem." But we were still had our doubts, and he made us feel very at ease. That was it. It was fantastic. We started this project 6 months later. I think it was maybe even a week before 6 months. We were given the keys, which is unbelievable to have a custom home built in that time frame. It's really funny how many people have stopped by this house. People that are interested in building, local people that have just come down to eat, and they're like, "Okay, who's your builder? We're thinking about building," and I'm like, "You got to go with Remco," because there is no stress. There were no problems, so it makes life so much easier. I mean, it's just, the stress level is zero. It really was.